Hi, I'm Oscar at Teachers College of San Joaquin, and today I'll be showing you how to work and operate a Promethean board. So depending on which model of Promethean, your power options might be different. For this model, the power buttons can be found here.
The buttons on a Promethean are in this order. First, you have the power button, followed by screen freeze, volume down, volume up, disable touchscreen, menu, and input selection.
And to power it on, you simply press the power button right there. After a few moments, you'll be presented with a loading screen and then the unlock screen. After a few moments, you'll be presented with this lock screen. To unlock your Promethean, simply slide from the lock up and you'll be presented with these numbers. The password to unlock your Promethean will be provided to you by an administrator or a member of staff. Next, we will go over how to connect to your Promethean using a wireless option. The Promethean can be connected from either a Mac or a Windows computer, as well as a Chromebook. To connect your device wirelessly, the first step is to activate the ActiveCast application, which can be found here. Once the application activates, you'll be able to find your device name, as well as the password to connect into the device. Once connected, your device that is mirroring will appear here. In order to connect to these Prometheans, you need to be connected to the TCSJ Wi-Fi. The password for the Wi-Fi can be provided to you by an administrator or any member of staff.
Once the ActiveCast application is running on your Promethean, from your MacBook laptop, you will scroll over to this function, click on Screen Mirroring, and select the Promethean board that corresponds to the classroom you're in. The code should be displayed on the Promethean board from the ActiveCast application. If you are using a Windows computer or a Chromebook and would like to mirror to a Promethean board, you will first need to download the ActiveCast application from the Support Promethean website or from your Google Chrome store. Once downloaded, simply activate the ActiveCast application, select the Promethean board from which the room you are in, and enter the code when prompted. The code will be displayed on your Promethean board.
Next, I will be showing you how to connect your computer to the Promethean boards using a wired HDMI connection. Depending on your computer, it may already come equipped with an HDMI port. However, some newer computers and MacBooks do not have an HDMI port and will require an adapter to connect. If you do not have an adapter and need one can be provided to you by a member of our TCSJ staff. However, they are limited and we may not have every type of adapter available. Every classroom will come with a box or supply bin that contains a couple key items. The first being an HDMI cable, the second being a USB cable that will allow you to use the touchscreen features on the Promethean with your laptop. To connect using a wired HDMI port, simply take the HDMI cable provided in our supply box, connect one end to the port on your computer or on your adapter, and the other end to the bottom here. Once you've connected, you may be prompted that a new source will be found. Simply click OK, and it will take you to your computer's mirroring screen. One thing to note is the plugs on the front. They should be covered and inaccessible. Please do not use the ports on the Promethean board. When connecting to the Promethean, you may see a prompt that allows you to connect instantaneously. However, if you miss the prompt or did not see it, there's another way to access your computer input. Simply click on the input screen and click on where the dot is green. That means that there is a live connection available to that. Doing so should bring up your computer's mirroring screen. At times, it may be more convenient to use the touchscreen functions of the Promethean board on your laptop. In order to do so, simply grab the USB cable provided in your supply box, attach the USB end to your device or your adapter if you happen to be using one, and the second end will go into this device panel here where it says USB. Once connected, give it a moment, and you should be able to use the touchscreen devices on your Promethean. At the end of the day, instructors will be asked to power off their own Prometheans. In order to do so, simply press the power button, and when prompted to shut down OPS, press OK. After a few moments, OPS will shut down, and your Promethean board will be powered off. If you're using one of our newer Promethean boards, the button functions will look like this.
On our newer Prometheans, the buttons are in this order: power, volume down, volume up, menu, screen freeze, disable touch function, and inputs.
To power on your Promethean board, simply click on the Power On button. In a few moments, this screen will be displayed. To connect your Promethean board using an HDMI cable, simply take the HDMI cable that's provided to you in the classroom, connect one end to your device or adapter. The other end would connect behind the Promethean board on this panel here.
The panel on the back of the Promethean board has two HDMI ports, a display port, as well as a VGA port. Please refrain from using the ports on the front of the Promethean screen.
Once your device is connected on the back panel, you can choose to either press the menu button or the up arrow, click on Source, and select HDMI 2 for your device. In just a moment, you will see that your device is now mirrored. To use your Promethean board's touchscreen functions, simply take the provided USB cable, attach one end to your device or adapter if you happen to be using one, and the other end would go to the corresponding touch input. In a few moments, you'll be able to use the touchscreen functions of your computer on the Promethean board. At the end of the day, instructors will also be asked to power off the new Promethean boards. In order to do so, simply press and hold the power button for 5 seconds. Once you hear the click, you know that your Promethean board has been powered off. Thank you for watching this instructional video. If you have any questions regarding the Promethean boards or any other technology in the classroom, feel free to contact any member of our admissions staff. We'd be more than happy to help.